Hi everyone and welcome to lesson number 5 of Football English with Wayne. Thank you very much to the people who've been watching the previous lessons 1, 2, 3 and 4. It's very much appreciated. Thank you very much. In today's lesson we're going to be mainly learning how to pronounce the team names of the Premier League. Just 10 teams in this lesson. The next 10 teams will be done in a future lesson. So let's get started and we'll go through the first team, and the teams will be in alphabetical order from A to W. I hope that you can understand the symbols in black underneath the team names. If not, don't worry, you might start getting an understanding of what these symbols could mean. So the first team we've got is Arsenal. Now you might notice there's a kind of a dash above the A in the black symbols. This signals that there's a stress on this word. So in this case we've got Arsenal is 2 sounds or 2 syllables. Arsenal, Arsenal. And the stress, the biggest sound, is on the first one. Arsenal, Arsenal. It's not Arsenal or anything like that, just Arsenal, Arsenal. The second one, we've got Aston Villa, Villa. Aston Villa, Aston Villa. And usually the 2 words are kind of connected to each other. So it's not Aston Villa, it's more like Aston Villa, Aston Villa. Next, we've got Bournemouth, Bournemouth. Now, some people might try to pronounce the last sound as mouth because that's what it looks like. So some people might try to say Bournemouth, but the stress is on the first part, so it sounds more like Bournemouth. Also notice that it's not the ow sound as in mouth, it's got the sound. So it's Bournemouth. Bournemouth. Next, quite easy, Brighton, Brighton. Not Brighton, but Brighton. Again, you got the sound. The same as in Bournemouth is same in Brighton. Next, we've got Burnley, Burnley. Chelsea, Chelsea. So the stress is on the first part, Chelsea. Here we've got 2 words, and again we're going to kind of connect the 2 words together. So I would pronounce this as Crystal Palace, Crystal Palace, not Crystal Palace, Crystal Palace. And the palace is stressed on the first part. So it's not palace, palace, Crystal Palace. Next, Everton, Everton. It's quite similar to Brighton because it's got that T-O-N at the end, pronounced as ton, not ton. Everton, Everton. Next, this is quite a difficult word for some people. This is pronounced as Leicester, Leicester, Leicester City, Leicester City. Liverpool, Liverpool. Again, stress is on the first part. Liverpool. And that's all. So the next lesson, you might remember from lesson number 2, we did an exciting game that was from the Manchester United versus Bayern Munich 1999 Champions League final. And in the next lesson, we'll be looking at another example of an exciting game where we'll be doing more vocabulary and pronunciation and a little bit of grammar. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and the next lesson of how to pronounce Premier League teams will be coming shortly. Thank you. Goodbye.